Good morning, Internet, and welcome to Sofia. This is I've heard a short little RPG Maker game. I've actually been looking into trying to get into some RPG horror games, or RPG games in general, because, honestly, feel free to write in the comments of my videos, like, things that you'd like to see, or things that you wish I did a little bit better, with me being new to this thing. But RPG Maker games are kind of where I first got my start when I ended up getting my first laptop, and so they've always had, like, a soft spot in my heart. Anyway, let's get into playing some Sofia. Hey, you there? No. Lol. Guess what? Ooh. You know what time it is? No. Tomorrow is. Our 1 month anniversary. Ah! Invite you over. Don't know, but now I don't know. Sorry. Okay, 6 p.m. Better be on time. Hey, glad you could make it. Come on in. Welcome to my place. Hope you like it. God, the face. He makes emojis look good. Anyway, why don't I start preparing dinner? You go ahead and make yourself at home. Let's see. Controls to move, interact, sprint, full screen menu. This drawer seems to have been repurposed as a shoe rack. Anything about the hat rack? No. The hat rack hasn't been redone as a drawer. Nothing about the plant. Nothing about the bathroom plant. Why? Bathroom sink. That's a big sink. You don't need to use this right now. Okay. Oh, 04, cat face. 2010. Gone from 11 to 14. Have fun. The shelf is filled to the brink with different books. Just from the glimpse, they look complicated. It's a drawer, probably tableware inside. This is a weird layout for a house. It's locked. Because, like, this is a living room slash dining room, and the bathroom only doesn't even have a shower or a tub. The trash can is empty. The fridge is filled to the brim with fresh ingredients. Oh gee, it smells burnt. Don't startle me like that! What? No, I don't need any help. I have everything under control. You just go ahead and wait for me in the living room. I'll be right there. The dying living room? I don't want to snoop around too much. I do. Fine. Wait until dinner. You ended up eating instant ramen. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm sorry I couldn't make you something more fancy. Sophia's gonna kill me if she finds out. If she finds out that you can't cook. I'm pretty sure there are some people who just can't cook. Who Sophia is? Who's Sophia? She looks after me while my parents are on their trip. I thought I told you this before. It's too bad she isn't home tonight. She really wanted to meet you. Don't you worry. I'm sure she'd love you. You're a sweet, handsome, talented guy. Don't give me that look. We both know you'll be super famous real soon. I'll always be your #1 fan, though. After finishing your meal, you clean up after yourselves and head back to the living room. Let's go upstairs. I'll show you my room. Is this an upstairs or a downstairs? Okay, it's an upstairs. I always thought it was a basement. Okay, here's the normal bathroom. Fairly faded bathroom sink. Shower seems to have gotten a lot of use over the years. You don't need to use this right now. It's a closet. Not your favorite thing in the world. A few books are stacked neatly away on their drawer. This isn't the time to read. It's locked. This is my room. Oh, I'm so nervous. Where is that TV connected to? On your table there, guy. I know. Okay. It's the book that you've been meaning to read once Theo is finally done with it. It's an old school TV. Do you want to play a game? Not yet. It's a picture of you and Theo on your first date. This bush is full in bloom, submerging the room in rosy scent. Big Bear has a very calm face. It's bedtime drawer. It's full of bedtime. Bedtime drawer. You mean, normally that... Do you want to head to bed? No, not yet. Just have a little bit longer. Normally that's called a side table. It's a bedtime drawer. Let's play a game. Come here, you. I've got your corner now. Bam! You died. One more. We play for a few more rounds. That was fun! I'm not only just saying that because I totally whooped your ass. It is my most played game, though, so no need to feel bad. Okay, so we've seen your room, but I don't think I've seen everything on this floor. It's locked. That doesn't help me. Is this... No, it's locked. Alright, I guess we're going to bed. The only option is bed. Sleep. Alrighty, I'm pretty pooped as well. You head into bed. Crow? Oh good, you're still awake as well. I'm so glad I finally got to invite you over. Sometimes I wake up and think that I just made you up in my dream. For a moment, I get really sad. But tomorrow, I won't have to worry about that, because I'll wake up next to you. Nerd. We will visit each other in our dreams tonight. Do you believe in things like that? Nerd. I see, you didn't really strike me as the type anyway. Personally, well, I want to believe in it. Things like soulmates and connections, maybe even fate. I'm just a hopeless romantic, I suppose. Nerd. My character looks like he plays sports ball, maybe hangs out after school clubs, manga club. I don't believe in horoscopes, though. You've always lied to me in the past. You're right, we should try and sleep now. I I swear, look like the kind of person that ends up, like... You're either, like, really, really cute, or you're definitely killing me in my sleep. Good night. Love you. That's adorable. Closing your eyes, you slowly drift off to sleep. Clomp, 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 clomp. You're awakened by a strange noise. Who invited the horse? Who brought a horse into this house? Actually, where did he go? Big Bear. It's a very calm face. It's locked. It's locked. Do I have to take a spooky dookie? Can I take a... Holy crap, I can! You're not gonna flush? I didn't hear you wash your hands. Alright then, I guess I'm going downstairs. Kitchen's empty. Trash can's empty. Fridge is filled to the rim with fresh ingredients. Can I take a knife? No. Alright then. Still locked. Nothing in here either. He was nowhere to be found. So yeah, he was gone. You decided to head back to bed. Why are you telling me what I decided? You already went. Yeah, I don't know why you let me do that either. Alright, guess I'm going to bed. Bang. We were in the living room. Who shot who? Oh! My husbando, or waifu, or friendo is deado. Before you lies a motionless body that was once someone treasured. All you can do is stare in horror, wondering if there's nothing you can do. But no god is answering your plea. Sofia? Alright then. This got really interesting real quickly. This is real good art for a for an RPG Maker game. And also the music's kind of good. I like piano music. Otage 2021. That's the creator, by the way. And here's your share for the evening. Ah. Oh, so my name was Crow. What? Don't tell me you expected more. Huh? I didn't. Don't make me laugh. A no-name like you should be glad to be given anything. Just being real with you, kid. I know your kind comes to this city expecting to make it big immediately, but that just ain't how it works. Your kind? Whatever, my advice is clearly wasted here. If you're done here, scram. Asshole! Didn't even say anything. Oh, it's you. You really did show up, huh? Of course, it was great. So, don't let that meanie get to you. Must have overheard us just now. Thanks, but I'm fine. Got some pretty thick skin. So that means you'll keep playing? Yeah. Good, thanks again for inviting me. Do you have any plans right now? Nope, why? If you haven't had dinner yet, we could go get some. Only if you want. I'd love that. And here I am on the train. Must have fallen asleep on the train. You wonder how much time has passed. Your stop must be coming up soon. Hey, glad you could make it. Come on in. Welcome to my home. Hope you like it. Anyway, I'll start preparing dinner. You go ahead and make yourself at home. Why are we here again? We're back. Repurposed as a shoe rack. Why are we back here? You already went. No, I didn't. Not in this life, apparently. No commentary about the plan. There's a stain. Hold up. What? Still locked. Shelf filled to the brink with different books. Just from a glimpse, they look to be complicated. Hold up. There's stuff on the ground over here, too. Oh boy. Smells burnt. Again? Boy, you startled me. What? Me? Need help? Pfft, nah. You just go ahead and relax in the living room. I'll be there in a moment. Something's not right. Don't want to snoop around too much. Drawer, there's probably tableware inside. Wait here until dinner? Sorry for the wait. You ended up eating instant ramen again. Can't get enough of this stuff. Yes, I know, it's unhealthy. Sophia always throws my cup ramen away and gives me a lecture afterwards, so I get to hear that a lot. Just how does she keep figuring out my secret hiding spots? One day I'll get back at her and revenge all those wasted noodles. Throwing good food away is equally as bad after all, don't you think? Well, good thing she's not here today. We get to eat all the junk food we want. Fine, we'll eat more healthy next time. After finishing your meal, you cleaned up after yourselves and head back to the living room. Let's head upstairs. I can't wait to show you my room. Deja vu. Feel like I've been in this place before now. It seems to have gotten a bunch of use over the years. Closet and your favorite thing in the world. Your books stacked neatly. Read. Crack here. This is my room. Sorry, it's a little messy. Yeah, this is messier than before. Same thing as before. The book you read once he's finally done with it. Old school TV. Do you want to play some games? Yes. Do I kick your ass this time? Yep. But new fair! You totally got lucky with that shell. Mario Kart! Yes! It's payback time. GameCube Mario Kart. That slope completely caught me off guard. Oh, I lost. I'm really good at this. Next time will be my victory. Play a few more rounds. That was fun. You should definitely play again next time. Even though I lost most rounds. Better teach me your tricks sometime. I can't interact with anything on the floor. Which is sad. Big Bear looks a lot like it's about to fall asleep. Bedtime drawer. Alright, well, I guess we sleep. Sure, I'm also pretty tired. You heading to bed. Crow? Are you also having a hard time falling asleep? Now that I think about it, you mentioned that it takes you longer. Do you ponder a lot? Me, I don't have much time to ponder. Sometimes I stay up reading something super exciting before bed, and then I keep thinking about it, and I can't fall asleep. But I know that's not the same. If there's something on your mind you want to talk about, let me know. I'll never know what it's like to be in your position, but still want to support you as much as I can. I know you're a strong person, but if there's anything I can do to lift your burdens, I want to do it. So, let me know. I'll be there. That reminds me, I still haven't finished that book. I'll let you know as soon as I'm done, I promise. You're a lot more tired than you realized. Closing your eyes, you slowly start to drift off to sleep. You wake up in the middle of the night, slight headache. You decide to go fetch a cup of water. Well, the nice thing is he's actually still asleep. And he can stand on the bed. But can I get a cup of water from here, or do I have to... Yep, I have to go to the kitchen. Deja vu. After drinking a cup of tap water, you feel a little bit better. That's a great sign. Don't you hurt him, you monster! He's gone. Theo is nowhere to be seen. Something about the situation seems familiar to you. Deja vu. He gonna get shot. You gonna get shot. You dreamed this all before. Deja vu. You have a feeling you should look around for him. It's locked. Bathroom's empty. Spooky dookie? Spooky dookie. Can't go hunting for a missing boyfriend without a spooky dookie. It's locked. Seems the door isn't locked by a key, but rather by some sort of padlock. However, you don't know what the code could be. Could it be whatever's in the book? The book you've been meaning to read once he's done with it. Nope. Alright. Going downstairs. It's locked. Road trip. Wait a minute, this changed. Stop throwing away my snacks. Stop buying them. Open the drawer. Drawer's filled with shoe polish, pocket umbrellas, and a flashlight. Can I take the flashlight? Yeah, of course not. Spooky dookie? Already went. Maybe creepy peepee? Can I arm myself with knives? Refrigerator full. Trash can is empty. Open the drawer. Upper drawer. Upper drawer is filled with cutlery. Lower drawer. Lower drawer is filled with small tools, rubber bands, and batteries. Okay. Is there nothing going to help me with that? Shelf filled to the brink with different books. From a glimpse, they look complicated. Unfortunately, it's too dark to make out any of the contents. Wouldn't be so dark if we had a flashlight. It was not dark enough for you to read what that flashlight was. Or to see the flashlight. There are dusty coats and scarves in this closet. They look like they haven't been worn in years. Open the drawer. Upper drawer. Filled with a variety of hats and scarves. They're all gray. Open the drawer. Bottom drawer. There are little tiny dinosaur toys in it. That's adorable. Still locked. So, I know where batteries are, and I know where a flashlight is. Yeah, exactly. Open the drawer. Pocket umbrellas. Flashlight would be of use. Exactly. You pick up the flashlight. Okay, so I'm assuming the flashlight doesn't have a battery in it. If that's the case, then you look... Nope, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Bottom drawer. filled with small toys, rubber bands, batteries. Seems like one of those batteries would fit in the flashlight. Batteries seem old, giving it faintest flare. You spring. Alright. Can I use my flashlight now on the bookshelf? Most of the books seem involving around theories about human psychology. One of the books sticks out to you, exterior remarkably worn, to the point where some words are even on the cover are completely faded. Deja vu, I've been in this place before. The use of electrical impulses to... Dr. Arthur Marlin T. Johnson. Maybe deja vu is subconscious memories provoked by similar past events. Another theory states that deja vus are the result of electric malfunction within the brain, wrongly appointing a current memory as a past memory, therefore creating dissonance into the recipient. After collecting data from the vast pool of test subjects, it was found electrical impulses of some recipients could be measured during the occurrence of deja vu. There was a trend linked to traumatic experiences and negative emotions within the test subjects that enabled these impulses. Furthermore, after artificially replacing those pulses within qualified subjects, some reported new memories or even events that they couldn't have witnessed. Some researchers claim that these memories are proof of other world theories. However, there has yet to be any substantial evidence of such claims. My research showed that this is where the book ends. It appears as if someone carefully removed the remaining pages. Carefully, you say. Take a closer look. At the glance, these books seem to be biographies based on different psychologies and philosophers. Upon closer inspection, you see that one of the books is about Marilyn T. Johnson. Dr. Johnson. 1928-1989. Renowned researcher, field psychology. This book documents post-war life as a researcher and mother of 5. Whoa! Mother of 5. So, assuming padlock 1989. Padlock opened. Knew it! Let's go. This room is pretty bleak. Single red book, otherwise empty shelf. Wonder if you should even count it as such with an outrageous lack of books. Judging by the contents of the books, it seems to be clear it's some sort of journal. The author is listed Dr. Clara Carter. 1910-1988. There's been no significant progress made in the past years, so Dale Jenkins has appointed me new head researcher. This team seems vastly incompetent aside from Jenkins and his wife Sofia. Especially Sofia seems to be of bright nature. She will be useful. There's still little to no progress. Although the theory is working, we haven't been able to secure any suitable test subjects. Dr. Johnson's theory was based on human subjects. As scientists, we have no use for moral code. If we don't start testing on humans soon, this project is sure to fail. I won't let this happen. After a shriek of failure, we have just hit our breakthrough. It appears that the perfect test subject was right under our nose the whole time. The experiments aren't as consistently successful as we need them to be. Has something happened? I don't understand. What isn't adding up? It seems like Sophia is still unaware of our testings. Perhaps I overestimated her. However, this is the closest we've gotten. I mustn't give up so easily. This is where the journal ends. There's a photograph stuck between the final pages. Yeah, she's the bunny lady. There's also a sticky note on the back of the picture. I needed the space under the bed, so I put your journal here, Dale. Look under the bed. There's a box under the bed, stuffed to the brim with paper. It's complicated documents based on some sort of government-funded research project that you lack the context and field knowledge to understand. There's a letter within the documents. Jenkins, I'm sorry to write you in this time of mourning. However, this outcome is plain unacceptable. These morons wouldn't know what a breakthrough is if it broke into their home and dropped on their simple-minded heads. Excuse my language, but it's simply outrageous what we've been put on hold. We might have lost valuable source. However, we can build upon the data that has already been collected, and lately I've been thinking, if it is so hard to find a suitable test subject, may I be so bold as to suggest we create our own? Not in love, but in the name of science. It may seem unethical, but I'm willing to go this far. If it is for the ideal guinea pig. Again, I apologize if this letter seems ill-mannered. While I do believe such feelings have no place when it comes to our field of research, I do recognize that it's quite unhealthy to ignore them. Before I end this letter, please know that I am very sorry for your loss. Sophia will be missed. As a valuable coworker and friend, may she rest in peace. You're supposed to be dead! Back to the cutesy stuff. Excuse me. Huh. Aren't you the guy from before? Yeah, funny running into you here. Yeah, don't come here as often as I should, I suppose. I don't mean to bother you if you're busy, but are you planning to rent that book you're reading? Maybe? Why? Oh, I've been trying to rent it for weeks, but somebody else always gets it first. Don't you mean borrow? It's a library. You're not paying to rent it. Oh well, maybe I'll have better luck next time. Take it. I can just rent something else. Are you sure? We already started reading it. Yeah, I'm sure. Ah, thank you very much. Don't mention it. Now you've helped me out twice already. There's gotta be something I can do for you too. It's alright. I insist. Is there really nothing? If you insist, you could come to my upcoming gig. God, this is adorable. Adorable and murderable. And here I am on the train again. And there's a person next to me this time. Must have fallen asleep on the train. You wonder how much time has passed. Your stop must be coming up soon. Deja vu. Hey, glad you could make it. Come on in. Welcome to my place. I hope you like it. Well, I started preparing dinner. You go ahead and make yourself at home. God, you're adorable. Shoes. Actually, I can't interact with it now. Can I interact with anything? Spooky doo. No, I already went. However, I'm noticing increased amounts of cracks. It's getting dirtier. Shelves a little to the brink with different books about psychology, and they all look pretty worn. Okay, so I finally understand that they're all in psychology. Open drawer? Yes. Upper drawer. It's filled with cutlery. Lower drawer. It's filled with small tools, rubber bands, and batteries. This kitchen gets dirtier and dirtier. Whoa! Sparsely filled fridge. Most of the items smell expired. That's not what it was before. Oh man. Don't startle me like that. Dinner didn't really turn out so well, so I had to throw it away. Why don't you wait in the living room while I think about plan B? The trash can is empty. How did you throw it away if the trash can is empty? Whatever. Wait until dinner. Sorry for the wait. You ended up eating instant ramen. Whew, that was good. Sorry I couldn't do any better. If only I wasn't such a klutz in the kitchen. I blame my parents for never teaching me. You know, you seem really absent today. Got something on your mind? My parents? They are super busy people. They're really strict. Apparently they do some research stuff, but I never get any of the topics they talk about. Father told me that he'd explain all that stuff to me when I turned 18. And then they jumped up and vanished on the world trip right before my 18th birthday. Can you believe it? Honestly, it really surprised me. My parents always act really cold with each other, so I never thought they'd go on a vacation together. Yeesh, couldn't they at least take me along? Seriously, sometimes I think they had me just to see if they'd make some kind of genius with their genes. That would explain why they always treat me like a disappointment. Oh well, at least now Sofia is looking after me instead. She is much nicer to me anyway. She's not nice to me. After finishing your meal, you clean up after yourselves and head back to the living room. Let's head upstairs. I want to show you my room. There's dusty clothes, scarves in this closet. They look like I haven't been worn in years. Upper drawer. It's filled with a variety of hats and scarves, and they're all gray. Open the drawer. It's filled with little dinosaur toys. Locked. This room isn't too much mussier than it was before. This is my room. I feel like I've cleaned it not too long ago. I really don't understand how it's this messy again. Hope you don't mind. I'm glad. It's the book that you've been meaning to read once Theo is finally done with it. Picture of you and Theo. You don't remember taking it. Plant is dying. Whoa. Okay. The big bear, the expression is a bit sad. That's not good. Old school TV. You want to play? Actually, there's a really hard boss I've been struggling to beat in the game. You want to give it a try? Watch out! Nice douche! One more hit and we'll go into phase 2. Whoa, big crit. Just a bit more and you have him. I love Dark Souls. Take a few tries, but you managed to beat the boss. Yeah. Yes! You have no idea how long I've been procrastinating this boss fight. Seriously, thank you. And now, wait. Open the drawer. It's locked. Seems like you need a code to open. However, you know I have no idea what the code would be. Interesting. Alright then. Wait. Time for bed already? Alright, let's hit the attack. Yeah, let's sleep. You're heading to bed. Crow? Not sleepy either? You asked me about my parents earlier. I know you mentioned it before, but what were your parents like? I'm sorry, I know you probably don't want to talk about them, but it's just... It makes me so angry, you know? They had no right to kick you out for keeping a secret like that. It just proves that you had to keep it a secret, right? My mother had a really funny reaction when I told her you liked boys. Please don't bother me with irrelevant information. You won't court anyone in the foreseeable future anyway, is what she said. That's ominous. And rude much. But you know, when I told Sofia that I made a boyfriend, she was really happy for me. There are still some good adults out there, I think. Alright, I'm 18 now, so technically that makes me an adult too. I'll never be a mean adult, though. That's adorable. If I decided to move out, could I move in with you? It's probably a bit early to ask something like that. Forget I said anything. Good night. This is adorable. Theo is sleeping peacefully. Seems like he doesn't realize what's going on. Phone. It's Theo's smartphone. It's me. Okay, you're not gonna take it? Not even for a flashlight, man? Picture of you and Theo, you don't remember taking it. It's very gray. Like, I understand it was dark before, but it's very gray now. Spooky dookie? Creepy peepee? Creepy peepee. That didn't sound like a flushing toilet. It did sound like you washing your hands, though. 1989. The room changed. Closet's empty. Somehow it feels out of place. It is out of place. Look under the bed. There's a box under the bed, stuffed to the brim with paper. Whoa, I'm not doing that. Sophia oh, it's the same thing. That's why it automatically skipped it. Sophia will be missed. Valuable co-worker and friend. May she rest in peace. That's why the game did that. Whoa, okay. Okay, so if I go back in there, everything rinse repeats. Yeah, everything rinse repeats and she kills me. Okay. Good to know. Creepy peepee, spooky dookie? No, I already went. Okay, so that counted as a death, but didn't count as a death. There's Dexy clues, scarves. Looks like they haven't been warned. Okay. I'm alive. That was rough, I guess. After leaving the closet, one of the closet floorboards has come loose. There's a key underneath of it. Key. It's locked. It's locked. Okay, so it's not to that door. Okay, it's that door. Nice, another bedroom. God, I look good and also tired. There's a light switch next to the mirror. It's the first light switch you've seen in this house. You wonder if the rest is on a timer. Switch on light switch? Yeah. Why the long... Whoa! You don't want to look a second longer. After tearing the poster off, you see that something had been written in red liquid on the wall. It reads A1702. Look into the drawers. They're empty. Okay. Nothing underneath the bed? No? Nothing. Is he okay? Nope, she Via smartphone. PIN code protected. 402? There's a message above the PIN input. First date. Day, month, year. Oh, crap. Day, month, year. Holidays! Stop writing on the entire month. Okay, so I'm assuming day 02, 04, and then 10? Oh, 020410? Oh, two, no. 2410. No. Day, month, year. Crap. Two, 410. 1702. I'm gonna try what I saw in blood again. No, of course not. What is that? 2041? No. 2410? I swear to God. Oh, this one's getting to me. Wait a minute. 27 for... No, that doesn't make any sense. Because I'm trying to go off of the exclamation points, but... that one heart exclamation point is different. Because I was going off of Annie, or anniversary. Yeah, because that would be the first date. 2, 4... Oh, it was the... This is their year anniversary, wasn't it? Or is it their month anniversary? Because it's either 2309 or it's 2409 or it's 2310. 2310 maybe. Let's go! Hello, Crow. Sorry I made you hide in the closet earlier. I'm sure that brought back bad memories. Not in the mood for dad jokes? That's too bad. Wouldn't hurt to lighten the mood a little, would it? But don't go hanging up. I'm sure you've been walking around aimlessly for some time now. I've prepared a present for you. It's in the living room. But don't keep me waiting. Oh, and in case you're thinking about calling the police, we're surely past the point where I'd have to explain why that's a bad idea. Unless you truly believe that your future is in good hands with the government. Alright then. No dead body. No dead bodies. Yep, it's a dead body. Weird gas came out of the present. And I'm dead body. Nice thud. Shooty guy. Hey there, cutie. Are you talking to me? Oh shit, are you a guy? Yes. Are you making a fool of me? Don't ignore me, asshole. How do you like that? Hey. Huh? Pick on someone your own size, coward. You really think you stand a chance, you skinny little twat? A flick of my little finger would send you flying. Sure, if you want to create more evidence so badly. Whatever, I'm done wasting my time with you nerds. You alright? Yeah, you just shoved me a little, I'm fine. God, what an asshole. Angry face XD. Thank you. It was nothing. Just glad you're okay. Yeah. And I'm back on the train again. But it's a red train. I wonder how much time has passed. Stop must be coming up soon. Deja vu. I have been in this place before. Might be your last. God, I hope so. I'm getting tired of repeat. Hey, glad you can make it. Come on in. Welcome to my home. I hope you like it. It's seen better days. Well, that's quite rude. You're lucky I love you. Wait, I just realized all the plants are... Yeah, all the plants are dead. And the music kinda changed. Hold on. Check the calendar. Yeah, that's what I thought. So many bunnies. It's not a good sign. Or probably tableware inside. The drawers, they're empty. Oof. Oh, Crow, you surprised me. Seems like the ingredients I wanted to use are already expired. Rude. It would have turned out fine. Just wait in the living room. I'll go find something else to eat. The fridge is nearly empty. A few items you can see look like they're expired a long time ago. This is rough. Wait until dinner. There you go. You're not touching your food at all. If you don't like instant ramen, then you should just tell me. Why aren't you talking to me? You're behaving really distant. I don't like it. Did I do something? I won't know unless you tell me. Talk to me. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry for getting mad. I know things aren't easy for you. I'm sure you have your reasons. Whatever's on your mind, I'll truly try to distract you for it. So, whenever you feel like you're ready, talk to me about it. It's okay. After finishing your meal, you cleaned up yourselves and head back to the living room. This is real sad now. You know something that'll cheer you up? We'll go play in my room. It's locked. I don't need to take a spooky dookie. Not yet. Closet, not your favorite thing in the world. I can see why, now at least. This place is a mess. Okay, yes, it looks bad, no need to say it. I really meant to tie you up before you came, but I forgot. Sorry. Let's play some video games. There's this game I've been meaning to play. Wanna play together? Yeah. There's one behind the table! Where did it come from? Over there, shoot it quick! I love Resident Evil. So many guts! They made this game quite realistic, huh? Nice shot right through the head. Why did you shut it off? Didn't you say before that you liked horror stuff? When did you say that? I think even before we started dating. Oh well, if you're not in the mood for it, then there's not really much point in that. Just head to bed. Next time you can choose which game we play. You wonder what the bear has seen. The plan is long since passed. Sleep. You're heading to bed. Crow? You asleep already? I see. Well, good night. Crow? Just... Even if you felt under the weather today, I still had fun spending time with you. I just hope next time you'll have as much fun. You'll have just as much fun too. We must protect. He is sleeping peacefully. You almost envy him. Take a creepy cookie. Achievement priorities. Yes. Dusty coats and scarves in this closet. They look like they haven't been worn in years. It's locked. You unlocked the padlock. I know it must be done. Closet's empty. Closet's empty. Hopefully you won't need to use it again. Well, there's nothing in here now, it seems. Okay. We go down here. Room's on. Room light's on. No point in that. Fridge. Bathroom. Hey. It's locked. Can't interact with that. Yeah, the phone. They hung up immediately. I will protect. I will attack. It's locked. Yep, it's the gas again. Take the present with you. Yes. One times square. One times I don't know what that means. Trash can is empty. Still locked. Sleeping peacefully. Hopefully you won't need to use it next time. Already went. Oh my god! Holy crap! That took way longer than it should have. So I need to submerge the box in water. Submerge the box in water. Oh my god, that took way too long than it should have. And I learned I can maneuver by clicking my mouse. Anyway, fairly faded bathroom sink. There's a drawer built into the sink. Take a look. Yes, multiple cleaning utensils. It's an empty bucket you could use to submerge the present in water. Take the bucket. Yes. Fortunately, the bucket is too small to fit the present. Don't worry about it then. You'd rather use the faucet closer to the container if you want to fill it. Okay. Faucet closer to the container you want to fill. Wait. Wait. You already went. Ah. Can't use the spooky dookie disposal unit for it? Fine. Alright, let's keep going then. Fill the bucket with water. Okay. Oh, the trash can. Trash can. Trash can is empty. Filled with water. Trash can is halfway filled with water. Don't know how that if the bucket wasn't big enough to contain the present. Whatever. Trash can is halfway filled with water. So I gotta completely fill it? Yeah. Guess so. Filled with water. Trash can is filled with water. Put the present inside the trash can. Water has turned red. Seems to be something floating on top of the water liquid. Carefully scoop up the key with the bucket and discard the bucket afterwards. Thank God. Let's go! And his parents are dead! 2 skeletons wearing lab coats. These 2 must be. Take the knifeu. Take the knifeu to save your waifu's lifeu. So, what about this? Some kind of file on the table. It's way too dark in the room to read it. Take it with you. Yes. Turn on the light. Theo Jenkins. Born 10/12/1991. Hey, born in May. Like 10 days off from my birthday. Number of iterations 284. Number of successes 0. Subject seems to have developed into a balanced specimen despite his emotional isolation and excessive testing growing. Overall, it appears that blank is not suitable for pro blank. After multiple iterations, subject, we have yet to establish a connection between the cognitions. There may be a blank way of plan gen. Subject name, created 01/20 in number of iterations 52. Number of successes 0. This iteration was created, I'm assuming, plan gen by putting subject DNA in creation pool. As is the only successful, quote-unquote, case so far, we had hoped to recreate the success via this method. However, there has been no further progress. Project has been declared a failure. Is terminated without further notice. Bo77 B077. You remember seeing a code starting with an A before, but where? On the wall. It's on the wall. Take the note down. Remember. Sofia. A1702. There's a trapdoor on the floor. Since it's open, someone must have used it recently. It's not a good sign. Check on Theo. Theo's still sleeping fine. Sleeping peacefully. It's in the drawer. It's locked. Oh, God. One... Yeah, God damn it. Alright. .077 is the last four, but what's the first? 1702.077. 1702... 1702... 077 1702 077 1702 077. It's incorrect. Is it... Wait. Oh, wait. It's 1207. 07. No. 1702. Fuck. My head hurts. No, don't descend yet. Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. B-O... Wait, is it B-O-17? 017... 01702... 017? One 1702 17. Yeah, there we go. Something wrapped in a cloth in the drawer. Take it with you? Yeah. I will protect. I will attack. I kick you in the nuts without looking back. Nice lab. Nice login as guest. Account seems to be new. There aren't any files can access aside from the standard files. Suspicious looking folder on the table. Take a closer look. Some documents inside. One page in particular catches your attention. It's titled Iterations and Their Potential to Replace the Original Body, written by Dr. C. Carter. In this research paper, I will explore the current state of iterations and their future potential substituting the original body. Evident to observations, iterations are physically and psychologically lacking when compared to their original counterpart. The body of an iteration stays identical to the original for mere hours until the vast mental divergence. Its memories of the original remain. An iteration sees specific parts of the memory, often linked to the original's emotions at the time of iteration. Furthermore, they're unable to act outside of their fixations and seem to lack the code of ethics. This strong change in character marks the iteration unsuitable replacement or a legacy of the original. However, combined with Dr. M.T. Johnson's theory on déjà vu, there may be a connection between cognition of the original and its iteration, making the iteration into a vessel rather than an independent organism. I will dive further into this theory and how to achieve the results in a second part of this paper. You cannot find the second part. However, you do find a key stuck between the last few pages. Okay. Okay. Some sort of camera. It's missing a battery, however, the SD card is still inside of it. Take the SD card. It's locked, probably for the better. Trash can is empty. It's locked. You can faintly hear the sound of machines running. It's locked. There's a card reader next to the door. I don't have a card, so I guess I'll go back to the computer. Guess the account seems to be new. There aren't any files you can read. Standard files. There's an SD card reader. Would you enter the computer? Would you like to insert? Yep, insert the SD card. Oh, she's waking up. Alright, camera's rolling. Can you hear me? Huh? Dear, is that you? She can hear us. Great. Do you know your name? What? Dr. Carter, what's going on here? Oh my god. Are you using me as a test subject? Carter, you better let me go or I swear to God. Now, Miss Jenkins. That wouldn't be very smart of me, would it? Dale? Sorry. You don't need to apologize. This isn't your wife. It's simply an iteration. But seems like its memory is lining up with Sofia's. Good. What in the world are you planning to do with me now? Well, I'm hoping that the next iteration you'll be able to tell me. No, Dale, don't let her do this to me, please. I'm so sorry. Ouch. That's where the recording ends. There are 2 more recordings on the SD card. Jesus. He's awake. Camera's rolling. Huh? Can you hear me? Mother? What have I told you about calling me mother? Sorry, Dr. Carter. Why am I restrained? Say, do you recognize this room? No? Really? Nothing? Nothing about this situation feels familiar to you? No. This can't be. Why are none of them recalling anything? Aren't we mistreating him enough? Is he still too young? I don't understand. Calm down, Carter. Maybe it's about time we... No. Not after everything we went through to get this far. If we do this, then it will be breakthrough in the century, Jenkins. You sound like a broken record at this point. Just admit it. It's not possible. It is possible. Sophia is living, well, dead, proof that it is possible. Exactly. She's dead. Which is... oh, I don't know. Just the entire opposite of the whole fucking goal of this experiment. Don't you use that tone with me, Jenkins. Sophia was indeed a failure in the end, but it showed that it's possible. Maybe Theo just isn't quite genetically optimal, but it's nothing unfixable now. You cannot be suggesting... You know exactly what I'm suggesting. Now, get rid of this failure. I can't stand to look at the site any longer. Right. What are you... Wait, please, no! No, one more recording. Okay. What was that last recording? There's a lot of... They've been changing everything. Filled to the brim with calendars are almost identical with a slight variation in each written on them. They're all April 2010. Cabinets are filled with different documents. You couldn't be paid to go through all of them. Go through the paper one more. Evident to observations, iterations are physically and psychologically lacking when compared to their original counterpart. The whole body of an iteration stays identical to the original for mere hours until there were vast mental divergences. As memories of the original remain, the iteration seems focused on specific parts of its memory, often linked to the original's emotions at the time of iterating. Furthermore, they are unable to act outside of their own fixations, seem to lack a code of ethics. I've read all this before. Cabinets are filled with different documents. You could be paid to go through all of them. Trash can is empty. What am I missing? What am I missing? It's all the same. It seriously is all the same. It's locked. You can faintly hear the sound of the machine running. It's locked. You can hear a card. You can see a card reader next to it. Is there something I'm missing? Has to be something I'm missing. Glad he's sleeping peacefully, but I swear I'm missing something. Faded bathroom sink. Fairly faded bathroom sink. Closet is empty. Hopefully you won't need to hide in it again. What am I missing? I'm assuming I don't have to come back up here. I'm assuming it's all in the basement. Top shelf. Go through the top drawer. There we go. After looking through a few files, you find a key card. I think you is Jesus. Tells you there's no going back once you enter. Bring it on, I found the secret MacGuffin. This is adorable. That cat face is even more adorable. So good. They really make the best ice cream in town. Next time, you have to try some too. Right, remind me to bring cash. Gee, I really could have bought one for you, you know? Not happening, I buy my own things. Aw, there go my dreams of being your sugar daddy. Maybe once you earn your own money. Crow? Do you ever think I'm weird? I get a lot of disapproving looks for the way I dress or the things I like. I've always gotten mean comments when I've wanted to eat ice cream in the winter. What I'm trying to say is, society's standards are stupid. You're one of the good ones, Theo. Thank you. You too, by the way. Thanks. Somehow it feels like it's us against the world sometimes. Sounds about right. Even so, I feel like we could win against the world. I will protect. I will attack. But in the end, you couldn't win. Dear God. At last. About time. Not getting any younger after all. But I digress. You want to know what's in this pod? It's a bit of a Schrodinger's cat, really. Sure you know how that experiment goes. So have you ever given up on something out of fear or failure? Whether this experiment is a success or not, this is the end for me. When my creators decided to hand in the towel, I resented them. I couldn't understand their motive. I destroyed them to keep this experiment going. I did terrible things to their son, even involved an unrelated party. And all of it might have been completely pointless. Have you ever asked yourself how Sofia died? She was murdered by her own iteration. Until the moment of her death, she had no idea what was going on. Even though her iterations were able to communicate with each other beyond their deaths, she stayed completely unaware of any of it. The point of iterating was to preserve somebody's life. So she met quite an ironic end, wouldn't you say? Lately I've come to romanticize that irony. Do you want to know why I took her name? Because I reject the name my creators gave to me. They called me Icarus. I don't mind the name itself, it's only the meaning I resent. The one who flew too close to the sun. It's almost like they set me up for failure. I guess in the end, that's all I ever was. A failure. You are different. You're special. You may just have what it takes to become a god. Perhaps you resent me. I can't fault you or provoke it. I promise you'll get to put a final bullet through my head once the time comes, but until then, I want to pass my work towards you. I will give you all my knowledge. You alone, can give meaning to this research now. You know just as well as me that this is the only future you have. Crow's life isn't yours to live, after all. Unless you choose to give this life back, I cannot make that decision for you. Trying to convince you is pointless, isn't it? After all, you've already made up your mind, haven't you? Why don't you both save us the tension and just point it at me already? How does it feel? I still remember the first time I took another life. stabbing people who put me through all this, suffering over and over again. It wasn't as fulfilling as you would think. You weren't made to have a conscience. But no matter who you are, there's nothing pleasant about the smell of blood. What's going on? Crow? Sophia? Why are you guys... Wow, I didn't know you were this crafty. They look realistic too. Good job. Enough of the scary pranks now. Why don't we go to the kitchen and I make hot cocoa for everyone? Oh, Theo. No matter how bad the situation seems, you're always able to smile through it. Smile through anything. Anyway, I've always hated that about you. Crow! No, please, stay with me. Why? Why do you risk your life for him? Something more than a failed iteration. Your Theo doesn't even know you. One from your memories is long since dead, so why do you... What are you hoping to achieve? I can fire back. Crow! I'll go get help. You grab him before he can run off. You want me to call anyone? Alright, hang in there. We'll figure this out. Take me away to a better place. After that, I brought Crow to my room and somehow managed to nurse him back to health. Thankfully, the bullet had missed any vital organs and I had enough tools at hand to save him. Afterwards, he explained everything. Everything that was going on to me. I didn't really get any of it, but I understood that we couldn't trust the government from now on. Because we are different. Soon after Crow had recovered, we decided to burn my house down and get far away from the city as possible. Ever since then, we've been on the run. It's not an easy life. I'm happy nonetheless. As long as we're together, I'm sure we'll be able to face anything. So, I'm not gonna lie, this was a good step in the right direction, because I haven't played RPG Horror Maker games since my first step into Game Jolt. My Game Jolt account's like as old as 2012. This was really great, honestly. It was cutesy in all the right places, and it had an overly kind of complicated plot. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of liked it. And the idea of deja vu being like iterations of the same person essentially living like the same life over and over again kind of makes sense. If you think about it in a certain way, there's multiple different ways that deja vu could be depicted. I'm gonna have to look at more of this creator stuff, I swear. The end. Is this how the story will conclude? If you find yourself lost, visit me in the White Room. 208 2008 2020. Hold that thought. Nah, I'd ruin the mystery. Go check this guy's work out for yourself. If you want to play it, the game closed, which is why you're just seeing me on a black screen. I'm sure there are other endings. I'm sure that if you didn't go back and get the gun, there will be another ending, and I'm sure that if you actually went through it all and you entered that code, you'd get a completely different ending. But that was Sofia. So, I enjoyed that a lot. I look forward to doing more videos like this, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Later!